Look for these choosing signals. Gentlemen, how do you know if a woman is choosing you? Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down what a choosing signal is and what are the choosing signals to look out for when you're with women or in the area where there's a bunch of women and you just don't know. Okay, you're clueless, you have no idea what to do. Well, make sure you stick around to the end of this video and subscribe to the channel for more dating relationship advice. Disclaimer before we jump in. Cold approach versus choosing signals. Which one do I say go for the most? Which one do I bet on most? Choosing signals hands down. Cold approach for me, personally, when I have done this, is better when you just want to gain confidence. Okay, so maybe not so confident with women. Cold approaching women is the best thing for that because you're not there to get her number. Alright, you can give it a shot, but if you just strictly want to improve your social skills with women and you haven't got them, cold approaching, 100% do it. If you're wanting to get a girl's number, choosing signals are the best option. If you want to take this further with this woman, choosing signals hands down to look out for, because this lays the foundation to know if this woman's interested in you or not. Alright, so what is a choosing signal? I kind of just touched on it a little bit there, but from a woman, essentially, basically a choosing signal is when a woman will do something to give you a hint or to show you some form of interest, but they won't actually tell you. All right, now the only times they will actually tell you is those alpha females, hard to come by. They're super rare. What are the choosing signals, guys? All right, what are the choosing signals? First choosing signal, guys, eye contact. Eye contact is biggie. It's a biggie because this is sort of like the opening of the interaction between you and the woman. So eye contact, there's many forms of eye contact, many forms. Okay, there's prolonged, there's short, there's seductive eye contact, there's shy eye contact, there's a bunch, okay? There's too many, I can't think. I'll look at you and look away straight away, all right? This is a no approach. No approach from me, I ain't approaching. Because this essentially to me is what I'm looking at right now is, she looked at me for a second, she looked away, she's just looking around the room probably, and she managed to just come across my face, alright? Alright, I ain't going to take that as a choosing signal. This is low end. This is low end. So if she's doing this, or any girl's doing this, she just look at you and look away very fast. Don't go and approach, okay? Not recommended. Second eye contact is prolonged. This is a mid-level. This is a step up because ultimately prolonged eye contact is way better because this means that she's got some form of interest. Maybe she saw your face, she's looking at you, she's thinking, I like what I see. That's what it means, okay? Prolonged eye contact, I would recommend making a move. Make the approach, go and introduce yourself, say hello. Next, prolonged eye contact with a smile. This is high interest. High interest right off the bat, high interest. If she's giving you prolonged eye contact, seductive, even better. With a smile on the end of it, make the approach. Make the approach. If you got balls of steel, like, make the approach, okay? You will absolutely love it when you get a choosing signal like that. Make the approach. If it turns out badly, just be glad you did it. Alright? Because you'll regret it by the end of the night. You'll get blue balls. You'll be like, oh damn, I wish I made the approach now. Regardless of outcome, just do it, okay? Next choosing signal, guys. Next choosing signal, they'll put themselves in your proximity, okay? What do I mean by this, okay? So when a girl puts themselves into your vicinity, into your proximity, in your area, they will not literally sit right next to you. They won't do that. That is too obvious for them. So what are they going to do? They will probably place themselves 5 feet across from you. You may have saw this woman 10 feet away from you. And you looking away, you dancing, you doing this, whatever the case is. And then now she's 5 feet away. And she's looking at you. When a woman is putting themselves into your area, essentially what she's saying is, okay, I've come halfway to you now. You come and make the approach. Alright? I'm halfway. I've done my bit. You come and make the approach. Alright? Now, am I saying women are going to place themselves right up against your face? Hell no. This is high level. High level interest. Go and make the approach, okay? She's made half approach. You make the rest. Make it full circle. And so for those guys out there who are sitting there right now thinking, but Lewis, what if she is not looking at me and she just moves across the room? Don't make the approach if she's doing this, okay? Because especially if she's dancing. If she's dancing and she makes her way 5 feet towards you but isn't looking at you, don't make the approach. She's probably moving because of the dances she's doing or whatnot. She's probably doing a tango or something with her woman partners or whatnot. Don't make the approach, okay? If she's made herself 5 feet closer to you, she's not looking at you. Make sure they're always taking a look at you. Eye contact is key to this. Next, choose a signal. Let's say you've made the approach. Okay? There are a bunch more when you make the approach, okay? So let's say this woman's giving you eye contact, you made the approach, you've finally grabbed your balls like Michael Jackson and you made the approach. Next, choose a signal. She'll play with herself. Not like that, you stupid idiots. She will play with her dress, she'll play with her hair. Choose a signal, high level interest, okay? When a woman is adjusting their clothing, okay? And they may even do this from a distance. In the club, whatnot, and she's looking at you. However, you'll notice it way more when you're up front and close and personal with this woman. She will be playing with her dress, she'll be adjusting her dress, she'll be playing with her hair, you know, stuff like that, playing with her face, she'll be playing with herself, okay? Not literally, but you get the point. High level interest, this is because they want themselves to look good for you, alright? And so if she's constantly playing with her hair, messing around with herself like that, high level interest, okay? This is another confirmation that you've done the right thing, you made a good approach, okay? And they could even do this from a distance. Again, if they're looking at you and you've got confirmation that they're giving you prolonged eye contact, make the approach if they're doing this, okay? Next, choose a signal. High interest again. High interest. Is they start touching you physically. This is good. This is a good one to know if this girl's interested, okay? Women don't touch guys they're not bothered about, okay? Maybe you've just been working out, maybe you got a pump before the gym, alright, and you're looking a bit buff, or you already are buff. This is good. When a woman is touching you physically, maybe they put their arm on your shoulder, or they'll touch you on your chest, or whatnot. They'll just touch you, okay? For no reason. They'll bump into you. This is high level interest. Because when a woman is doing this, she wants to be close to you. She wants to feel you. Next one. Next one. When you're chatting to this woman, is she laughing all the time? Does this woman just laugh for no reason? You may be the most stupidest, corniest guy on the planet, and you even think you're that funny. And this woman is there, and she's laughing for no apparent reason. And you may be thinking, is this woman laughing at me? No, she's probably laughing at you because you're funny to her, alright? Or she I doubt it, but she's probably laughing at you because she thinks you're funny, alright? So if a woman's constantly laughing at whatever you've got to say, maybe you tell a funny joke or whatnot, maybe you're a little bit funny, and you seem to be pretty funny to her, this is high level interest, okay? Whenever a woman is laughing with you or near you whenever you're speaking, this is good. This is good level interest. Women don't laugh for no reason, alright? You could be the most stupidest, corniest kid on the planet and you may think you ain't that funny. And she laughing and you thinking, what the hell is into this woman? Is she crazy or something? No, she just really likes you, alright? Next, choose a signal when you're talking to this woman. She's asking you questions, high level. High level interest right here, guys, another one. Whenever she's asking you questions about you, and this is biggie. This is a biggie because women don't care about you most of the time, okay? Especially the ones who have no interest in you. They won't ask you anything. Alright, you'll say, how are you doing? And they won't even ask how you are. Alright, so if a woman's asking you how you're doing and what you're all about and what you do as a job and all this and all that, this is a biggie, okay? Because it shows she genuinely cares about what you've got to say and what you're about. And in terms of touch as well, they'll bump into you in the club or whatnot. Like, I had a girl 2 years ago when I went out clubbing one night. I was at the bar grabbing a drink. I was just there minding my own business, and this woman just bumped into me. She just back into me, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell this? Anyway, we just start a conversation, okay? And you may think to yourself at that point when I was 2 years ago, I thought to myself, damn, this was accident. Hell no. This woman knew what she was doing. The woman that I was speaking to knew the hell what she was doing. She bumped into me because she knew she wanted to bump into me, alright? She did not do that by accident. And they will say on the spot that, oh, sorry, it was accident. No, this bitch knew what she was doing. So, bumping into you is another choose a signal. Hi. They wanted to touch you in some way. If you think that a woman backed into you for no apparent reason, think again. They did it for a reason, okay? Last choose a signal, guys, is they will approach you. You'll only get this from female alphas, okay? All the girls nowadays, they never approach a guy, okay? Unless they're a female alpha, they got their shit together, they got a car, the house, they've got their job that is secure job, their career's just absolutely blowing off. These women will approach you. These are rare to come by, okay? And you got to get your shit together before you even get one of these, alright? So you got to have your shit together as well, because a woman will know if you have or you haven't. They will literally approach you. Straight out, okay? Like I said, this is rare to come by. Women like this, rare to come by, but they're around, alright? For those guys out there thinking women never approach men anymore, yes, it's super, super rare, but there are some female alphas out there that just want to do it because they just don't care. High level interest, super high. If you think that this woman ain't interested in you after she approached you, you're just dumbfounded. You dumbfounded, leave the club, never come back. Okay, you just did yourself dirty there, my friend. There we have it, choosing signal, guys. Make sure you check out my playlist on the dating relationship advice. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.